Breaking the walls of digital gender-based violence is not just a theme. It is a national responsibility. And it begins with acknowledging that violence, whether physical, emotional, economic, or digital, leaves scars that are often unseen but deeply felt. Today we stand with every woman, every girl, every boy, and every family who has been impacted by gender-based violence. Too many of our citizens are navigating trauma that no human being should endure. And for many, the violence has followed them into the digital world, into their phones, their social media, their messages where shame, fear, and harassment multiply in silence. This mural breaks that silence. It gives voice to those who feel unprotected. It forces us to confront a painful truth that violence has evolved, and so must our response. Friends all, Cedros is a community with tremendous heart and resilience. This mural sits at an intersection, not only of roads, but of generations. Young people walking to school will see it. Parents heading to work will see it. Visitors to Cedros will see it. And every time they do, the message will echo. We will not accept violence in any form, online or offline. The Ministry of the People, Social Development and Family Services stand firmly with Soroptimist International Esperance and all partners who have brought this initiative to life. We commend you, and I think we should give them a round of applause. Through our national policy framework of counseling, grant support, and community interventions, we continue to push back against this scourge that affects every race, every class, and every community. And we do so with one promise: no survivor will ever walk alone. I can share with you that we are investing more into our NGOs. We also invite our NGOs to focus on specific projects and apply for a one-off grant where you can engage in communities within your communities in different initiatives. This is available to everyone by this government of Trinidad and Tobago. In addition, I just heard our colleague from Counter-Trafficking Unit. Our ministry is at this time preparing a facility for victims of human trafficking. We hope to complete that in this year, in this fiscal, so we can work closer with the police service. As we enter the UN's 16 Days of Activism, this mural becomes a part of a larger global movement. A movement to unite to end domestic violence, digital violence against all women and girls. But unity is not passive. It requires each of us to be vigilant, each of us to speak up, each of us to educate our sons and our daughters, to challenge harmful behavior, to report online abuse, and to support those who reach out for help. Because gender violence, gender-based violence, does not begin with a blow. It begins with control, with intimidation, with threats, with the misuse of technology, with the posting of images without consent, with the spreading of harmful messages meant to degrade and humiliate. If we confront those early behaviors, we prevent the later ones. So today, as this mural is unveiled, I ask every one of us to make a personal commitment, whether which entity you serve. Let us become protectors, not spectators. Let us become advocates, not bystanders. Let us build walls of safety, not walls of silence. To the artists, community leaders, and young people who contributed to this project, your creativity is now a shield. Your work will inspire dialogue, courage, and empowerment for years to come. And to the survivors who are with us today or listening from afar, we see you, we hear you, we believe you. As long as both of us, Falsec and myself, serve in the Ministry of the People, Social Development and Family Services, your healing and protection will remain at the heart of the work we do. Let this mural stand as a national symbol. Let it stand as a national symbol of resistance against abuse, against exploitation, and against the digital violence that is destroying many lives. Together we will break these walls. Together we will build a safer Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you, and may this initiative continue to shine a light of hope, strength, and solidarity across Cedros and our beloved nation of Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you.